Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I am here on the show to recap the Warriors' final game of the regular season against the Los Angeles Clippers. Before I do, the Warriors will be playing this same Clippers team Wednesday at 10 p.m. in the play-in tournament in the 9-10 game. The Blazers end up beating the Kings in Portland. That locks up Warriors-Clippers. Winner of that game will play the Suns-Blazers. Loser on Friday for the right to take an OKC as the 8th seed. The Warriors lose either of those games and their season is over. Being night, they lose 115-110 to the Clippers. They'll be playing them on Wednesday. It was good to see Steph Curry had 24 points in 29 minutes tonight. Played 29 minutes, hit 4 of his 9 threes, got to the line 8 times, 6 rebounds. He was a plus 13. So it's good to see Steph have a really good game there with 24 on good efficiency. Charles Bassey, he was a negative 17, but he had 16 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 6 of 8 line. I know his defense and maybe drop coverage, but I don't know who else you would play over. Maybe Nate Williams to get the last roster spot. I guess just because he plays better defense and he can attack the rim. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what the Warriors do with the roster spots or their rotation in the play-in. But I thought the difference in this game, was the three-point shooting. Batum hit 3 threes off the bench. Bogdanovich hit 5 threes. This guy's barely been in their rotation this year. Mathurin had 20, 29 and 8. Miller had 14. Kobe Sanders had 11. John Collins had 18 and Darius Garland had 15. They're starting a lot better than that. Nobody else really did much. It was mostly the bench guys that played in this game, and they took advantage of their opportunity in this ball game. Steph Curry played like a few minutes there in the fourth quarter, but he didn't play much. He didn't really play much there in the fourth quarter. It's really the bench unit for the Warriors that played that fourth quarter. But yeah, an injury-riddled regular season's finally come to an end. 37-45 record, way better than I thought it would be. Jimmy Butler, Terrence ACL, Moody's patellar tendon, Steph was out for a while, Draymond's missed some games, Seth Curry's missed games, Post has missed games. So, an injury-riddled regular season is finally finished. But yeah, Clippers are... Man, I can't believe this is how they got here after they started the season, 6-20 something. They end the regular season 42-40. And are now going to be hosting a playing game. Kawhi Leonard didn't play tonight. He rested. Draymond rested. So those guys will be playing Wednesday. So it's gonna be a good do or die game. Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, 2 superstars going at it. Should be really fun, man. So they lost Moody with a season ender more recently. Jimmy, the season ender, missed Steph for a chunk of the year. Still have a chance at landing in the playoffs, but they'll need to work for it. The Clippers on the line, and they haven't won against the Clippers on the road since 2021 or something like that. So it's a tall task, and especially playing on the road against a team you haven't beat on the road in 4 or 5 years. But I think Bassey had 16 points. He's a productive scorer. And Jim Park's he played drop defense. Okay, play who? He's a paint guy. We have fucking Pat Spencer's our guard and complain about Charles Bassey. Not his fault he can't keep up. If he steps up, the paint will be free. So what do you really want him to do? Now, if our guard could cause a little ruckus, it'd be different. He can't cover every weakness. He's a bit out of position. He's a great shot blocker. Second unit was trashed. Charles Bassey ain't the only problem. He's a shot blocker. He's a rim protector. You can't be in the play-in. Well, then I don't know what else you do, because Porzingis' defense is terrible. The starting front court should be like Santos, Draymond, and Horford. It should be Curry, Pods, Santos, Draymond, and Horford. Probably in the starting lineup. For the starting front court. Well, just the starting lineup, but most importantly, the front court. Melton, there's no reason to think about starting him a 3-guard lineup in the play-in. Because he's been awful for quite a while now. And tonight, 4 points on 1 of 6. He only played 19 minutes, but still, he wasn't good. Porzingis' defense was trash again. And he only went 3 of 8 from the field. 6 of his points were at the line. He had 12 and 8, but 6 of them were at the line. But I will say, they can't have Melton in the starting lineup in the play-in. Now, the 2-man game between Porzingis and Curry has been straight trash for 2 straight games now. You're better off running 2-man action with GP2, Santos, or even Al Horford. Because, hell, it works with GP2. Every time Curry does with GP2, it works. Because 2 guys got Steph, and GP2 knows what he's doing. He's just a much quicker player. The Curry-Porzingis pick and roll has been utter trash. But I'm glad Al Horford's healthy and Steph Curry's healthy. At least to see Steph drop 24 in this game in 29 minutes. I mean, he had a few bad turnovers, but other than that, I thought he played good for a plus 13. The difference was just guys off the Clipper bench were going crazy in this one. But the Warriors are going to have to be able to stop Kawhi Leonard in that playing game. But I feel like this roster just isn't good. Team's been checked out. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna be upset if they win or lose in the play-in. They'll just save us from getting embarrassed against the Thunder. But to give themselves the best chance in the play-in, like I said, that should be their starting lineup. But obviously, the difference is tonight. Clippers, what they go behind the fourth quarter at one point, like 10, 11 points. It was those threes, man. Bogdanovich, Batum hitting momentum, killer 3-pointers. Mathurin getting to the basket, a near triple-double. Kobe Sanders, this guy only plays good against the Warriors, apparently. No idea who the fuck this guy is. I mean, he might be in their rotation now. I mean, Bogdanovich hasn't really been in their rotation. He might be now with hitting 5 threes tonight. But let's go over the stat sheet here, and I'll go over the rest of the scores from the NBA here tonight, and we'll go over the final baseball scores. Just give a little bit of a longer video. Clippers improved to 42-40 in the regular season, 23-18 at home, 25 in the first quarter, 27 in the second quarter, 31 in the third quarter, 32 in the fourth quarter. Warriors in their regular season with a 37-45 record, 15-26 on the road. 26 in the first quarter, 22 in the second quarter, 33 in the third quarter, 29 in the fourth quarter. That was a fun little game here tonight. Horford, 5 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He was plus 10. Porzingis, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 3 of 8 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. Steph, 24 points, 7 of 14 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3, 6 of 8 the line with 6 rebounds. Anthony Melton, 4 points, 1 of 6. And Pods, 10 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3 off the bench. Leones, 8 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Santos, 7 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Bassey, 16 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 6 of 8 the line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Seth Curry, 6 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. GP2, 2 points. Nate Williams, 9 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Pat Spencer, 7 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Will Richard, 0 points. Richard, he hit that rookie wall, man. I don't think he can play in the play-in. Warriors shot 42% from the field, 11 of 39, 20% from 3, 27 32, 84% line, 47 rebounds, 24 assists, 9 turnovers, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 16 O-boards, 31 D-boards, 21 fouls. The Warriors only turned it over 9 times. They had 16 O-boards, had like 20-something second chance points. It was just, they didn't shoot well from 3. Shocker. Clippers, John Collins, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 8 of 12 from the field. Derrick Jones Jr., 0 points, 0 of 4. Brook Lopez, 7 points, 8 rebounds, 3 of 8, hit a 3. Chris Dunn, 4 points, 2 for 5. Garland, 15 points, 6 of 17, 6 assists. Nicholas Batum, 9 points, 3 of 5 from the field and 3. Bogdanovich, 17 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. Jordan Miller, 14 points, 6 assists, 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Mathurin, 20 points, 7 of 17, hit 2 threes, 8 assists, 9 rebounds. And Kobe Sanders, 11 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 4 at the line. They shot 47%, 14 of 39, 36% from 3, 17 of 19, 89% at the line, 44 rebounds, 27 assists, 10 turnovers, 3 steals, 4 blocks, 10 O-boards, 34 D-boards, and 24 fouls. So let's go over the final of the results from today. Boston beat Orlando 113-108. Cleveland beat Washington 130-117. Detroit beat Indiana 133-121. Miami beat Atlanta 143-117. Charlotte beat New York 110-96. Philadelphia beat Milwaukee 126-106. Toronto beat Brooklyn 136-101. Minnesota beat New Orleans 132-126. Dallas beat Chicago 149-128. Houston beat Memphis 132-101. Phoenix beat OKC 135-103. Denver beat San Antonio 128-118. Lakers beat Utah 131-107. And Portland beat Sacramento 122-110. So that's the rest of your results from the NBA here today for baseball. Arizona beats Philadelphia 4-3. Baltimore beats San Francisco 6-2. Minnesota beats Toronto 8-2. The Angels beat the Reds 9-6. The A's beat the Mets 1-0. Mets are a disaster. Detroit beats Miami, the Marlins 8-2. Tampa Bay beats the Yankees 5-4. White Sox beat the Royals 6-5. Nationals beat the Brewers 8-6. Boston beats St. Louis 9-3. Cubs beat Pittsburgh 7-6. San Diego beats Colorado 7-2. Seattle beats Houston 6-1. And Atlanta beats Cleveland 13-1. So that's the rest of your results from the NBA. All the other regular season games, the rest of the MLB scores. So yeah, that's all I have to say here tonight. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Till next time, Alkalite. Peace and have a good night.